Is that instead of that wooden thing?
Yeah, pretty much the cheap version.
Student version, yeah. I suppose I was always focused on earning a living from the start. I would take on jobs that, to pay my bills, basically. Gradually, I started to get more free time. I started to make a couple of little things, and I took them to a gallery. I suppose I didn't expect them to sell quickly or something, so I didn't think about it as an income. So every time I sold something, I put that money into making something new. And gradually that just built up and built up over the years. And so that sort of just never stopped. I am Chris James Moore, or Christopher James Moore, on my birth certificate. I do lots of different things, always in metalwork, ranging from sculpture to architectural artwork, such as gates and things like that, but always on focusing on a creative side of it. Most of my work involves forging metal, so heating it up and shaping it while it's hot to get get the effects that I'm after. I suppose I'm quite a big thinker. Like, my mind takes me away all the time, so everything I've done is sort of developed through my mind before I've actually made it. So it could be another sculptor's work that I've seen and thought, oh, that would look really cool, or it could be anything, even something from nature that might catch my eye. I think, oh, that looks really interesting. I wonder how that might translate into steel. I work alone. Yeah, I work alone for most of the time. I haven't always. I did employ for about 11 years. Because a lot of it's designed in my head, it's really hard to then explain that so that they can make it. When I'm doing it, I sort of chop and change as I'm going along to get it to look right, whereas another person will make it exactly as the drawing is provided, and it won't quite look right because it hasn't had those changes made along the way. So at the moment, yeah, I'm working by myself. I mean, I work better by myself. In New Zealand specifically, I would describe the blacksmithing community as quite isolated. I've always found it quite strange in New Zealand in particular. There are a lot of blacksmiths sort of scattered around doing their own thing, but they seem to have very little interest in meeting and communicating with other local blacksmiths, which I think is quite unique to New Zealand. And I've seen people try it in New Zealand and it doesn't work. People aren't interested. And I've never kind of figured out why. Yeah, it's a strange one, that.